Hey everybody, I'm Ron Green, Associate Professor of Religious Studies at Coastal, and I want to talk to you a little bit about my research on Aun, which is a manga that's kind of popular right now in Japan, and it's about Kukai and Saicho, famous Buddhist, and the name Aun comes from the first and last sound in the Sanskrit alphabet, so it comes to mean the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. When I was a child, growing up in East Tennessee and the Appalachian Mountains, I used to love to go out in the woods and play. And sometimes out there in the woods, I would just get this feeling, this overwhelming sensation that the universe is so grand, and it was almost as if it was speaking to me. And I would just sometimes look up into the trees, and sometimes words would just leave my mind and I was in pure existence. And later somebody gave me a book when I was a teenager of the Tao Te Ching, and Lao Tzu's words stuck with me. He said, "The spirit of the valley never dies. It's a mysterious female. The gateway to the mysterious female is the gateway between heaven and earth." Like modern semiotic theory, Kukai's theory of language says that we put the world together with symbols and with signs, and that it's not just the human mind that's generating these signs and symbols, but it's nature itself, that the five elements, earth, wind, fire, air, and water, and Kukai adds to that mind, there's a sixth element, are all vibrating at their own frequencies. Similar to the brain's waves, it's on a frequency, and that these frequencies are coming together in certain ways, the wavelength of the different colors and the sounds, and that they are creating our reality, that the universe itself is part of this symbol and sign system that's communicating to us. This doesn't mean that the universe is a conscious being. This means that the universe is comprised of consciousness that is symbols and signs for us. The mantra of the universe. Similar to how a 14th century biography illustrates this property of language as Kukai drawing a dragon and it becomes a dragon, or riding across a river, Aun shows Kukai seeing words in his hands, being wrapped in the words of a text, as if words are tangible. The interplay of a ripped page and reality. It's also interesting to note that Kukai is represented as Yami Kawaii, sick cute, which is a subculture in Japan. You can see I still like hiking and like the feelings I get in nature. This is one reason I love to take students on the study abroad to Japan with me, especially when we go to Shikoku, to the pilgrimage I've been studying for over 10 years, a pilgrimage in honor of Kukai and his life in the mountains of Shikoku.